mentioned in my computer time video, I actually have a clip that I'm gonna play here in just a second from Mixed Up Monday that I edited out because it was me talking about a dream I'd had that morning. So, actually ended up having a dream last night about the end of the world. Fun part was, see, I'm actually a Christian, and the end of the world was brought about with Ragnarok, the Norse faith, and the whole setup for that was I was talking with some guy. I think it was Ozzy. He looked like a younger Ozzy. Spoke very well. He's like, yeah, no, we come down here every so often and check in on humanity to see if we should just, flip the switch, or if we should just leave them alone. I'm like, really? Yeah. And you chose Ozzy. Oh yeah, perfect disguise. Nobody minds. I get to be connected to everything. Okay, no, I can't blame you for that. So, why haven't you done it yet? What do you mean? Well, why haven't you flipped the switch? Things are pretty bad. Oh, you really want it done? You really think it's time? Sure, let's do it. Okay. So, who was right? Oh, it doesn't work like that. See, we basically flip a coin into a cosmic vending machine, and it just pops out random. Package falls from the sky. He picks it up. It's like this yellow shirt around a book, and it's got Mjolnir on the back. I'm like, oh no, I know what that is. I know what that symbol is, and I don't know what's coming next, but I'm not sure I'm going to like it. He's like, oh, it's Ragnarok. I'm like, I know what that word means, but I don't know what's going to happen. He's like, oh, well, everybody gets to have gets to have sex and have a lot of fun, and then you all have to fight. Everybody. I'm like, okay. But also this giant bird is going to be born, and yeah, if you make it past him and this other person, you might have a chance to see what comes next, so good luck. I start running. I run into the cultists that hatched the egg. This, it almost looked like the bird from Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them, the big one that could, change sizes. Blind and just these, world blue eyes. And I'm like, that's beautiful. And I'm looking directly at it, and I'm directly in front of it now. I'm gonna go. And that's when it decided to transform into this guy who had silver metallic pits for his eyes instead of actual eyes. They were runed, and basically from his nose down through his cheekbones, it would hinge just like this, and it had spikes there for teeth. I'm like, I'm not messing with that. I don't need to. I'm going to keep running. And so, I dodge through a crowd because he keeps chasing me, because I'm the dreamer, so it's got to chase me. It's one of my projections. It's terrible. So I get to this ramshackle house. There's a dog that's tied down, I let it loose because you don't need to tie a dog down. Just let the dog go. And then once I kick in the front door, and I mean, I just gave it a boot, and it shattered open. It had been chained shut. I'm like, guys, because there was about 5 rednecks on the other side of this door, and they weren't real concerned with the fact I just kicked in the door. They weren't like, let's shoot it. No, guys, listen. Ragnarok is happening. There's a blind man chasing me. We're all gonna be fucked. I want to get the hell out of here. And they're like, I ain't got no guns. I ain't got nothing. And they're like, sure, here, take some stolen credit cards. You'll be fine. Take the keys there. There's a gun. There's a holdout gun in the Dodge Dart that you're going to be taking with you. Just go. I'm like, sweet. Thank you. I put the credit cards in my pocket. I grab the key, and I go around the side of the building, and middle-aged woman decides to run off from this station wagon that's got no... Well, it almost looked like a Jeep, but an older Jeep Grand Cherokee. No back window, rusted out, like green and rust, and there was no driver door. And I'm like, is this the Dodge Dart? Yep. And she runs. There's a little girl and an old woman in the car. Mm-hmm. I'm like, great, I got the key. So I hop in the driver's seat. I turn the engine. I can barely hear it. It's struggling to stay on after I do it. But I looked down. I noticed I had a fork for a key. So I just turn the ignition switch with no key in and stamp on the gas, and it sputters to life. I throw it in reverse and I'm going, and that's when I woke up. Yeah, so I may be wanting to learn a few more things, just for knowledge's sake about that end. I mean, I don't know what that meant, but maybe after watching Inception, I actually have a little bit of, very low-level sub-security, where my brain was like, oh, he's trying to get out, he doesn't like this, let's go on ahead and send in the guns. Let's go on ahead and send in a chance for him to escape. And when he starts the car and starts driving, that'll be him waking up. Because that's what happened. As soon as I started driving, I threw it in reverse. I could hear it kind of dying. I stepped on the gas. It started going, and I woke up. So, but no, I mean, I have no idea what that means, but we'll figure it out. What else to talk about? I did have the opportunity, or the opportunity was there to watch Monday Night Raw, and I'm going to try and watch SmackDown tonight because I don't have to be to work tomorrow until 9:30 a.m. Which means Wrestling Recap Wednesday can be a thing, but I really... Again, I'll probably just breeze over Raw because I didn't watch it. I was just exhausted, and hell, I'm kind of tired tonight because... Oh, excuse me. because on Monday I woke up at 2, and then today I got up at 2:30 because, oh, that's something to talk about. I learned about my own dedication to beer, and how deep my dedication runs. Because while we were at the Texas Renaissance Festival, I tried a very, very, very good coffee porter that I had no idea what the name was. We had it at the Polish pub. Now, because I woke up at 2:30 and I wasn't really supposed to be up until 5, I had decided that I was going to roll over and start searching because it was a productive use of my time. And then I started in on Facebook after I discovered the name. And it's actually Backwater Brewery Contract Killer Coffee Porter. And it is a wonderful coffee porter. If I can get some more, I absolutely will. If you live near downtown Houston and you know where the Specs is downtown, you can get it there. Here, if you live in College Station, Texas, you can get it there. Out here about a half hour north, about an hour and a half north, rather, of Houston, it's kind of a little difficult for me to get it. Hell, I'm surprised I got it out in Plantersville. I guess they have a deal with the Renaissance and they sell a ton of it. Because it was a damn good beer. I loved it. And this may in turn lead to me here in the near future spending a little bit of money and going on ahead and start trying coffee porters if I can find coffee beers. Because maybe that's an intersection of two of my favorite things. And maybe I'll do a beer review on a Friday for my Coroner's Corner. I don't know. But, yeah, that really frustrated me. That really irritated the mess out of me. But, hey, what are you going to do? This is a very tired Robert the Coroner Drapp saying thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all those wonderful things. And I will see you all next time.